Lucy Thomas, the young singing sensation from the picturesque countryside of Lancashire, has captivated audiences with her soul-stirring vocals and heartfelt performances. Her journey into music began long before the bright lights of television, rooted deeply in the warmth of her family and the melodies that filled her childhood home. Born into a household where music was cherished, Lucy's earliest memories are punctuated by the sound of her mother singing around the kitchen, filling the air with familiar pop and Broadway tunes. It was in these moments, surrounded by simple domesticity and love, that Lucy's fascination with melody and rhythm took hold. From a young age, she demonstrated an uncanny ear for pitch and tone, often replicating songs she heard on the radio or during family gatherings with a precision and emotional depth that belied her age. A pivotal moment in Lucy's early life came during her grandmother's 60th birthday celebration. Seizing the opportunity to perform in front of a live audience, she chose a challenging Adele ballad, delivering it with such raw emotion that it left the room in awe. This impromptu performance not only revealed her innate talent, but also the emotional intelligence embedded in her voice, a quality that would become her hallmark. Her godmother, Christina, recognised the significance of this moment and encouraged Lucy to pursue her gift formally, planting the seed for what would later become a lifelong devotion to music. Soon after, Lucy enrolled in professional vocal lessons with Carolyn Hudson, a mentor whose guidance and insight would profoundly shape her technical skill and artistic sensibilities. Under Carolyn's tutelage, Lucy learned the nuances of breath control, phrasing, and expressive delivery, skills that would serve as a foundation for her later performances on national television and beyond. Lucy's childhood was also marked by a diverse musical environment that exposed her to a wide array of genres and influences. She absorbed the folk-pop storytelling of Sara Bareilles, the emotive ballads of Coldplay, and the ethereal jazz-inflected phrasing of Jackie Evancho. She found inspiration in the soulful narratives of Switchfoot, the country-infused storytelling of Sugarland, and the introspective lyricism of Missy Higgins. These early exposures fostered in Lucy a sense of versatility, allowing her to adapt emotionally and technically to various musical styles, a trait that would later distinguish her as a unique and compelling artist. The Voice UK, a turning point. Lucy's first significant exposure to the wider music world came with her participation in the television talent show The Voice UK. Her audition was nothing short of transformative. She chose the classic song Moon River, a melody composed by Henry Mancini, with lyrics by Johnny Mercer, known for its delicate beauty and timeless resonance. Lucy's rendition captivated both the judges and the audience. Unlike many who perform the song with overt theatricality, she infused it with subtle nuance and emotional authenticity, transforming it into an intimate, heartfelt experience that highlighted her extraordinary vocal control and interpretive skill. The judges' reaction was immediate. Pixie Lott and Danny Jones turned their chairs, recognising a talent that was both technically proficient and emotionally resonant, while Will.I.Am, though initially hesitant, later praised her exceptional abilities. Lucy ultimately joined Danny Jones's team, cementing the beginning of a professional and personal mentorship that would guide her through the competition and beyond. Her journey on The Voice UK was marked by both triumphs and challenges. Lucy advanced to the semi-finals, a remarkable achievement given the intense competition and the pressure of performing on national television. Her performances demonstrated not just her vocal skill, but her artistic bravery. She frequently opted for reinterpretations rather than safe renditions. For instance, her semi-final performance of Selena Gomez's Wolves was transformed from a mainstream pop song into a stripped-down piano-accompanied ballad. This daring approach allowed Lucy's emotive vocal quality to shine, emphasising the subtle textures and dynamic range of her voice while showcasing her capacity to connect with audiences on a profound level. This performance exemplified her emerging identity as an artist unafraid to take risks, infusing familiar material with her own interpretive vision. Launching a professional career following her exposure on The Voice UK, Lucy's career trajectory accelerated rapidly. Shortly after the competition, she signed with Cavendish Records, a label renowned for supporting artists with classical crossover and musical theatre sensibilities. This marked the beginning of her focused professional journey, transitioning from talented contestant to rising star with a growing global audience. Her debut album, Premiere, released in 2019, introduced listeners to her signature blend of pop, classical, and Broadway-inspired influences. The album showcased her meticulous approach to music making, from song selection to vocal arrangement, illustrating both technical mastery and an innate ability to convey emotion through song. Her sophomore album, Encore, released in April 2020, built on this foundation with a diverse array of tracks ranging from soulful ballads to contemporary pop-infused numbers. Critics praised the album for its emotional authenticity and nuanced interpretations, highlighting Lucy's ability to inhabit each song fully, communicating stories and emotions that transcended genre boundaries. In 2021, her third album, Timeless, featured a breathtaking rendition of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah, which amassed nearly 50 million views on YouTube, further solidifying her presence as a global musical talent capable of drawing audiences from all walks of life. By December 2022, Lucy released her fourth studio album, Destiny, which not only reflected her growth as an artist, but also her increasing confidence in curating material that resonated deeply with her listeners, blending technical virtuosity with a profound emotional core. Lucy's musical journey is not limited to studio recordings. She has cultivated a significant online presence, frequently collaborating with her younger sister Martha on their joint YouTube channel. Together, they perform emotionally charged duets, covering classics such as You Raise Me Up, The Prayer, In the Arms of an Angel, and When You Believe. These performances highlight their unique synergy, blending harmonies with an intuitive understanding of timing and phrasing that can only come from years of shared musical experience and a deep familial bond. Their videos have collectively garnered over 200 million views, attracting nearly 900,000 subscribers, a testament not only to Lucy's technical skill, but to her capacity to connect with a wide and diverse audience. Artistic influences and style. Lucy's artistry is shaped by a remarkably broad palette of influences spanning multiple genres. From the introspective songwriting of Coldplay to the vocal gymnastics of Pentatonix. From the emotional rawness of Alanis Morissette to the polished pop sensibilities of Carly Rae Jepsen, Lucy synthesizes these inspirations into a style uniquely her own. She is drawn to songs that resonate with her emotionally and lyrically, often seeking out lesser-known or classic tracks that allow her to reinterpret them with nuance and originality. This approach underscores her artistic integrity. She does not simply perform for acclaim or recognition, but seeks to communicate something meaningful and authentic through each note. Her musical versatility allows her to seamlessly navigate between pop, folk, classical crossover, and musical theatre. She has reimagined film scores and Broadway numbers with the same finesse that she applies to pop ballads, performing renditions of Reflection, A Million Dreams, Listen, Defying Gravity, and Memory with compelling emotion and technical precision. This ability to transcend genre not only demonstrates her vocal adaptability, but also her profound understanding of musical storytelling, allowing her to create performances that are deeply resonant and emotionally impactful. Live performances and public reception. Beyond recorded music, Lucy's live performances further exemplify her artistry and dedication. Her appearances at concerts, intimate showcases, and televised events reveal a performer capable of commanding attention while maintaining a sense of intimacy with her audience. Critics consistently note her ability to infuse familiar songs with fresh emotional energy, ensuring that each performance feels unique and deeply personal. Audiences frequently respond to her emotional sincerity, often moved by the subtle interplay of dynamics, phrasing, and expressive nuance in her vocal delivery. Her collaboration with Martha extends into these live performances as well, creating a dynamic that is both familial and professionally polished. Their duets demonstrate a rare musical empathy, with each sister responding intuitively to the other's vocal cues. The combination of harmonies, phrasing, and shared musical intuition creates an experience that feels both technically precise and emotionally spontaneous, captivating audiences across the globe. Their YouTube channel serves as an extension of these performances, allowing fans worldwide to experience the artistry and emotional depth that characterize Lucy's work. Commercial success and influence. Lucy's growing popularity has also translated into notable commercial success. Her albums have performed well on streaming platforms, garnering millions of streams worldwide. The YouTube channel, with its extensive viewership and subscriber base, generates significant monthly revenue, further enabling Lucy to pursue her artistic vision without compromising creative integrity. While her estimated net worth ranges from $500,000 to $1 million, these figures only hint at the influence she has cultivated as a musician and public figure. Lucy is not merely a performer, she is a brand, a storyteller, and an ambassador of emotional authenticity through music. Her influence extends beyond sales and views. Lucy has inspired countless young musicians, particularly aspiring vocalists, demonstrating that dedication, artistic integrity, and emotional connection can coexist within a successful musical career. She has also contributed to broader conversations about the power of music as a universal language capable of transcending boundaries, connecting people across cultures, generations, and experiences. Personal growth and ongoing journey. Despite her professional accomplishments, Lucy remains deeply committed to personal growth as an artist and individual. She continues vocal training, exploring new musical styles, and experimenting with different interpretive approaches. Her willingness to challenge herself, coupled with an openness to diverse influences, ensures that her artistry continues to evolve. Lucy's journey demonstrates a balance between technical mastery and emotional authenticity, showing that artistry is a continuous process of discovery, reflection, and refinement. Her story is also a testament to resilience and perseverance. From her formative experiences on The Voice UK to her subsequent professional achievements, Lucy has navigated the competitive music industry with determination and grace. She has managed public attention, critical evaluation, and the pressures of performance while remaining true to her artistic vision, a feat that underscores both her talent and character. Legacy and cultural impact. Lucy Thomas represents more than talent. She embodies the transformative power of music. Her career is a model of how dedication, authenticity, and emotional resonance can intersect to create a meaningful artistic life. She has demonstrated that music is not merely entertainment but a vehicle for storytelling, connection, and shared human experience. Through her albums, performances, and online presence, Lucy continues to engage, inspire, and uplift audiences worldwide. Her legacy is still unfolding. With each performance, recording, and collaboration, Lucy Thomas reaffirms her place as a rising luminary in contemporary music. Her journey underscores the importance of passion, integrity, and the pursuit of excellence, offering both aspiring artists and audiences a profound example of what can be achieved when talent meets unwavering dedication and a love for the craft. Conclusion. Lucy Thomas's story, from a small-town girl with a deep love for music to a celebrated artist with a global fan base, is a narrative of talent, perseverance, and emotional authenticity. Her journey illustrates the immense potential of music to connect people, evoke profound emotion, and inspire resilience in audiences of all ages and backgrounds. With each carefully chosen song, live performance, and online interaction, Lucy continues to push the boundaries of contemporary artistry, blending technical precision with heartfelt expression. Her ability to reinterpret classics and breathe life into new material demonstrates her versatility and unwavering commitment to her craft. Beyond her vocal talent, Lucy's dedication, humility, and passion have endeared her to fans worldwide, fostering a sense of intimacy and connection that transcends the stage or screen. Her ongoing evolution as an artist promises not only continued musical achievements, but also an enduring influence on the next generation of performers. As she explores new genres, collaborates with other musicians, and expands her creative horizons, Lucy's voice, and the compelling stories she tells through it, will continue to resonate deeply, inspiring audiences and leaving a lasting legacy in the global music landscape.